Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Very warm welcome to all of you. The same menu, Hashimpura, Fatehgarh, Sialkot. So, truly a great contest between the two traditional rivals, Bahawalpur versus Fatehgarh, Sialkot. So, the 66 runs is the target, truly a stiff target in a 4 over. So, actually, it's accessible for the Bahawalpurs because the both teams are equally strong. So, one has to win and one has to lose. It's a part of game that, but blazing start, blazing ending, blistering start, blistering ending. That's the point you should always remember whenever you are playing a cricket. So get ready to watch. So get ready to watch the first ball of this morning. Sajjad is the batsman and the Hafiz Man is the bowler. The first ball of this morning, that's a wide. Not a very good line. That was truly a huge wide. Hafiz Man has to change his line. He has to do something very special because the second ball of this over, consecutive voids, not a very good line. The second ball of this over. Good shot, ground shot. That should be a four. The fielder is still over there. Oh, that's very good fielding. Our little boys are doing a very special today. Hassan Ali Bhatt is the fielder. A little man is a dangerous man. So the third ball of this morning, Heather is the batsman. Oh, that's a huge void. Not a very good line. Once again, Heather is the batsman. Hafiz Numan is the bowler. Both are equally strong. Oh, that's a very good line. That should be a single. The fielder is still over there. Flick of her wrist, but doing nothing special today. In a table cricket, you don't have enough space to take chance. You just have to click away and to prove yourself that you are deserving for this place. Once again, Sajjad is the batsman. Oh, full toss. Overstepping is a big problem. The final decision is a no ball. Once again, Hafiz Numan is the bowler. Good shot. That should be a single. Two fielders are there, Heather and Hassan Ali Bhatt. A little boy is the fielder, comfortably taking 2 runs. Come on, perfect Yorker. Ooh, that was very close to the wickets, but very unfortunately, that was a wide. The final decision is a wide ball. So, Sialkot 11 has to do something very special. Perfect Yorker, but this time that should be a six. Yes, it is. That was truly a huge sixer. That was really remarkable. That was truly a remarkable. A truly memorable. What a shot, what a player. Once again, Sajjad is the batsman. Good shot! Back to back sixes. Two consecutive boundaries. Absolutely very expensive today. Hafiz Numan is in trouble. A little man is in trouble. He has to change his line. He has to do something very special today. Actually, it's a do and die situation for the both teams. So Hafiz Numan has to change his line. He has to do something very special today. Sajjad is looking very aggressive today. Once again, Hafiz Numan. Oh, perfect Yorker. That should be a four. Yes, it is. Three consecutive boundaries. Back to back boundaries. Absolutely very expensive today. ਓਏ ਹਾਫਜ਼ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਫਿਰ ਤੂੰ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਚ ਆ ਇੱਧਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਖਲੋਤਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੂੰ किन्ने पे कहंदे ने 12 ते 4 16 तेन लगा एक वाइड तो एक नो कीता तू 17 हो गया 2-3 तेरे वाइड हो गए होने ने पंजी नहीं होया सर जी की हो गया 2 सिंगल होए ने 2 छिक्के एक चौका और 2 छिक्के एक चौका 16 ते हो गया ना 16 एक वाइड मतलब 18 ते 3 वाइड होने नहीं 4 वाइड होने 22 स्कोर बनदा है 25 कह रहे ने एक नो भी कीता लेकिन वही 22-23 स्कोर बनदा है 22 बनदा मेरे नाल 22 स्कोर सीधा सीधा नाल नाल बनाई जाना है ना पुत्तर चल कोई गल नहीं है चलो यार ठीक है पंजी ही ठीक है यार कोई नहीं चलो काके ये हमारे बॉलर का क्या नाम था फाइक चलो यात्रा ही कर लो थोड़ी मेहरबानी नहीं तो दोबारा ओवर शुरू कर लेना जे फिर है नहीं यार तो किसे स्कोर आना वो स्कोरर नाल बैठा हो मैंने घुमाई जाए फिर मैं कमेंटरी करनी तो मैं स्कोर किन्ने ने हुन Pike is the bowler once again. Heather is the batsman. Pride of Sialkot. Good shot. Short boundary is a big problem for the both sides. Pike is such a great all-rounder, setting a good example for his team members. He's always try to plays a very essential role for his team members. So the second ball of this over, Sajjad is the batsman. Good shot, catches the call. Heather is the fielder. He has dropped a lollipop. A truly a nonsensical attitude. A truly a poor fielding. Once again, Sajjad is the batsman. Pike is the bowler. Fast and furious. Oh, that was deadly bouncer. But very unfortunately, that was a huge void. There is such no association between ball and bat. Huge gap. So it's a big opportunity for a Sajjad to prove himself that he is truly a man of honor, truly a man of crisis, rock solid, one man army, Sajjad from a Bahawalpur, representing a Bahawalpur. So Pike is the bowler. Exactly voids, truly nonsensical attitude. Pike is the bowler. Good shot, ground shot, the fielder. So there is a huge gap between the fielders and the ball. So that should be a 4. Sajjad is looking a very aggressive today. On the other side, Pike is little in a, I think he's in a passive mode. He has to change his mood and to do something very special. If you really want to win the match, so you have to perform, you have to put your 100% effort. So once again, so it's a big opportunity for a fight. Sajjad is the batsman. Oh, that's a huge void. Not a very good line. Once again, Sajjad Baloch. Good shot through the covers. That should be a 6, I think. Yes, it is. What a shot. What a player. Truly a textbook cricket shot. Shot of the day. A man of crisis proving himself that he is truly a one-man army. Sajjad Baloch, he's on fire. Baloch is representing his team. Truly a man of honor. Once again, he's on fire. Good shot! That should be a 6. 10 and 10, 6. What a shot, what a player. Pike is in trouble. Once again, Sajjad is on strike. He's in aggressive mood. Good shot! Through the covers. A short boundary is a big problem for the both sides. That should be a 2. 47 runs after 2 overs. So Sialkot is in trouble. Waseem, but as a captain, he has taken the responsibility to prove himself. So he has to a ball very carefully. He has to maintain his line and to do something very special. Simply, you can say it's a miracle if the Sialkot won the match. So truly not a stiff target, truly accessible. But the final decision is Wasim Bhatt has decided to, do something very special. So the new bowler is Tariq Bhai. Heather is the batsman, such a great all-rounder, always setting a good example for his team member, playing a very essential role for his team members. The first ball of this over. Good shot! That should be out. But the final decision is it's a 6 run. 10 on 10, 6. It's a big opportunity for a Heather to prove himself that he is truly a game changer. He's truly a man of honor. He's truly a rock solid. He's truly a one man army. He's representing a Bahawalpur and proving himself that he is deserving for this place. He has put on Incha Sports shirt and using AK-48 brand. The next ball of this over. Good shot! Through the covers. Hashampura 10 and 10, 6. What a shot, what a play. Truly remarkable, truly memorable. Tarak Bhai is in trouble. Tarak Bhai has to do something very special today. But the header is on fire. That's a huge void. Not a very good line. 7 runs requires. The side has been changed. Tarak Bhai has decided to do something very special. But the header is looking very aggressive today. Through the covers, catches the call. Oh, short boundary. So it's a big opportunity for headers. Once again, Tarak Bhai. Sajjad is the batsman. Once again, through the covers. Couple of bounces over the rope. That should be a 4. Short boundary is a big problem for the both sides. That should be a 2. Sajjad Bhai is on fire. Sajjad is the batsman. Oh, that should be a wide. Tarak Bhai is in trouble. Score किस रहा है यार? Good shot. That should be a 4. Couple of bounces over the rope. Bahawalpur has won the match. Truly a great victory. They are in a showing their aggression. Allah Hafiz.